Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. This is the chart of silver on the daily scale price in US dollars. Silver is basically facing a mountain of difficulties here, trying to break through here, and evidently it is unable to do that. We have the 50, we have the 21, we have the declining resistance line, and we have the horizontal resistance overhead. All these converge around this zone and make it absolutely very difficult for silver to make headway. So I think that the pattern in addition is showing us that silver may have terminated a nice ABC right here, and you know what that means, yeah? Even if my 1, 2 is not correct, and it will not necessarily deliver 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fact that we are seeing here a fairly clear structure of an ABC, that means that silver is going back there. Yes, silver is going to break 24.81. It's going to go under that. It's not just going to go there, it's almost certainly going to the other side of the channel. So my prediction that we will eventually silver going down, we will see silver going down to 23, 22 zone around here, where it will become an absolute steal, absolute bargain. Okay, I still stand by this. This is still looking good. We will have quite a challenge when it reaches 24, 23.5. There is a lot of support around here, so there'll be quite a fight here. That could actually deliver the fourth wave if this projection overall is correct. But right now, I don't think there is any reason for anyone to go long silver. I could be, of course, flat wrong, but I'll show you the ABC, how neatly it was drawn by silver for us, and we have to go with it. That's what I think. I think we've got an A right here, an A, B, C, D, E, that's your B, and you got a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, C, perfect. Absolute perfect. Nothing is wanting here. This is looking like a perfect ABC. And as you know, an ABC is a counter trend move. That means that this is currently the main trend. So we are going down. That's it. I don't see any reason to fight it. Once it breaks through 25.80, the movement down will accelerate. I am wrong if it builds a base above 26.63. Okay, that will basically mean Mr. Market is telling me, hey, you better rethink you wave count here. There is something that you missed. I'm not going down so quickly. So that's the situation in the case of silver. This is gold. That's the 4-hour scale of gold. And in the case of gold, also it is facing pretty tough resistance overhead right here. It slumped back. I think that the decline from the top is looking like an okay 5 legs. Let me just see if I can get it right here. Do you see? I start counting from here, which is our top, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be our fifth. Now that could work as an ABC. If that's correct, it should find its way to lower ground soon. I'm going to jump to the daily. I don't think it's a big surprise that gold is also facing difficulties here. Look what it's got. It's got to contend with this one. This is a pretty serious resistance line. Look what it did here. Just sent it tumbling. And it hasn't been able to close above this line. In addition, you got the 21 coming down. Okay, the 10 is giving some sort of minor support. That's the 50 coming down, and you've got the mighty overhead resistance on the horizontal aspect here. You can see right here that is coming just at around 1760. So there is really nothing to talk about the bullish side right now, as long as it is buried under all these elements. And when we see also silver struggling, we will be in a different situation definitely if it sits above this. Yes, I already mentioned this many times. It sits around here. Then obviously Mr. Market is saying, hey, you better rethink your wave count. Something is missing here. Again, I'm not intending to go down so quickly. So no, that is not going to work. Okay, right now I do have a wave count that takes this as a possible 1, 2, 3. Fourth wave may have ended here, and we're going down for the fifth. The fourth wave might extend, meaning it might go sideways a bit longer and only then give up, and we will have that plunge. But in essence, that's the idea. The idea is that gold and silver are not ready to resume the very big impulse wave that we have been waiting patiently for a very long time. On my website, the homepage is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the homepage. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers. Okay, so there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week, and at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price. Essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot, and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening. So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here. It takes you to the page where it explains to you. You should read that. It explains to you what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here, subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubt, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you're not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. You're not allowed to take more than one trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you're interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year. But you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos, okay? So you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now, I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here, chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. If you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there is plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still. The information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow trader that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, so if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply from me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you great trading week. Bye now.